Hello, Carm3D on the tube with you. This is a thing for my students. Yesterday we covered UV maps, and I just wanted to throw together this quick little video to kind of further cement your grasping of UV maps, maybe show you a different angle to it. So this is a picture that I downloaded from the internet, a little Apple Jacks box filled with many harmfully processed ingredients, I'm sure. And I'm going to create a box in roughly the same shape as the box that I saw in the photograph. And let's see here. I will apply that to the color channel. I don't have a UV map yet. Box label. Let's see, for mapping, this is the, right here, this is the equivalent of the projection tab that we talked about in class. I'm going to choose Atlas. And that created a map. You don't see it yet, but if you look in any of the windows and I choose UV, this is the map it created. It basically just takes apart all the sides and distributes it along the map. So I'm going to put the graphic of the photograph there in the background, and also I'm going to apply this UV map to the texture with the photo. There you can see it. There you go. Doesn't look very good yet. Hang on a second. There, that should be a little better. And just to make things easier, I'm going to tweak this image so I can see it better, so I can see the geometry on top of it. That works. Okay. So this would be one of the larger front views here. Place that about there. Go to points modes. Move that there. Move that there. I'm just going to do this really rough, but it's just to give you an idea of what you can do with UVs in addition to what I showed you in class. There we go, except it's backwards. Wasn't anticipating that. So let's just quickly move these guys over here. I'm sure you can see what's happening on the geometry as I move these points around. There we go. So we've taken a photograph of a box shown at an angle, and I've straightened it out. This is a perfectly straight box in the view of the model, for lack of a better way to say it. But because we lined up the points on the angled image, it's gotten straightened out. And I'm going to continue to do this for the other sides, and then you'll see the results after this edit. And there we go. I have all the sides mapped to the photo. Of course, we're only seeing 3 sides, and I'm mapping it on all the different sides of the box, including the underside. I don't think anybody will complain. It's a low-res image, so it doesn't look super awesome when we zoom in, but it's just a way to further open your eyes to the possibilities with UV maps. Imagine if the character that I showed you in class, when I first loaded him up and you saw his UVs laid out, you could take a screen grab of that, bring that into Photoshop, and paint directly on top of your model that way, if you do not have access to a program like Body Paint where you can paint directly onto the 3D geometry. So yeah, hope that was illuminating for you, and I'll see you soon.